Welcome class to our Logic Designs YouTube channel. Today we will share knowledge regarding modify menu. This is part 2 of modify menu. In previous video we saw some modify tools like move, copy, stretch, rotate, mirror, scale. Now in today's video tutorial we will see trim, extend, fillet, chamfer and blend curves. This is the most important type in modify menu with all their shortcut keys, and I request you please see the video till the end for better understanding. I assure you this info is pure and important for interview perspective. So now concentrate on today's topic. Let's get started our today's topic. Our first command is trim command. It trims the object to meet the edges of other objects. That means to trim objects, select the boundary first, then press enter and select the object that you want to trim. To use all objects as a boundaries, then press enter at the first select objects prompt. Now we will see how trim command is work. There are three ways to opt trim command. First is direct from modify menu. Then second from command bar, put TR. Remember TR is a shortcut key for trim. You can see here trim command is displayed. And third one, directly put TR from your keyboard. Then you will see here in your computer screen trim command is now displayed. Now press enter and select the object that you want to trim. You can see here I am trim some object. Okay, that's it. This is a trim command. Okay, again you see I am trimming some lines. Okay, you can see here. That's it class. This is a trim command. Our next command is extend command. In extend command you can extend objects to meet the edges of other objects. For that, to extend the object, first select the boundaries, then press enter and select the object that you want to extend. To use all objects as a boundary, press enter at the first select objects prompt. There are three ways to opt extend command. From modify menu directly, then put EX from command bar. Please remember EX is a shortcut key for extend. You can see here. Now put again EX from your keyboard. Now extend command is now displayed. Now press enter. Now check the boundary first. Then select the object that you want to extend. I am selecting here line. You can see here the line is extended towards the boundary. Okay, that's it class. This is extend command in AutoCAD. Our next command is fillet command. In fillet command, rounds and fillets the edges of object. That means an arc is created that is tangent to both of the object selected lines. The lines are trimmed to the ends of arc. To create a sharp corner instead, enter a radius of that you want. Class, fillet also three way to opt command. First, from modify menu direct, select a fillet command. Then second, from command bar, put capital F from your keyboard. Please remember capital F is a shortcut key for fillet. Then third one is put directly capital F. Then you can see in your computer screen the fillet command is displayed. For opt fillet command, then press enter. Okay, you can see here I am putting capital F, then press enter. then select both the lines, okay, of sharp corner and put fillet radius is 10. Then select second line. You can see here the sharp corner is now removed and it is converted into fillet of 10 mm radius. Okay, that's it. I repeat, first select a line, then put radius and select second line to opt fillet command. You can see here I am selecting first line, then put radius 10 mm, then select second line. That's it. This is a fillet command. Okay. Our next command is chamfer. In chamfer, it bevels the edges of object. There are two types of chamfer. First is the distance and second is distance plus angle that you specify are applied in the order that you select the object. There are three ways to opt chamfer command. First, directly from modify menu. Then second from command bar. Put capital CHA. Please remember capital CHA is a shortcut key for chamfer. You can see here chamfer command is displayed. Now third way is put directly CHA. Then press enter for opt chamfer command. Then select first line. You can see here in command bar I am selecting distance first. I am giving distance 10 mm. Then select second line. Okay, you can see here chamfer is now created. Now next type is distance plus angle. Again I am putting CHA, then press enter, then select angle. Okay, from command bar. First select line, then select angle. Okay, I am putting here 60-degree angle. Okay, and distance is 10. Okay, you can see here 60-degree angle and chamfer is now created. That's it class. This is a chamfer command and please remember CHA plus enter is a shortcut key for chamfer. Our next command is blend curve from modify menu. In blend curve, it creates a tangent or smooth spline between the endpoints of two open curves. Please note two open curves. Okay. For that, select each object near an endpoint. The shape of the resulting spline depends on the specified continuity. The length of the object remains unchanged. That means it creates only a smooth and tangent curve between two open curves. Let's see how it works. First, create a spline or two open curves. Here I am creating two open curves by using spline command. Okay. Press enter for exit the spline command. You can see here two open curves with their endpoints. I want to connect these endpoints with blend curve. Now there are three ways to opt blend command. First, direct from modify menu. Then second, put blend from command bar or directly put blend BLEND and select two open curves. You can see here I am selecting two open curves. Now this is a blend curve. Okay, this is connect two open curves in a single object. Please remember BLEND. There is shortcut key for blend curves. Okay, that's it class. This is a part 2 of modify menu. In today's video tutorial, we saw some modify menu tools like trim, extend, chamfer, fillet and blend curves. I am ending this tutorial because of time limit and lengthiness of video tutorial. Friends, AutoCAD is vast software. We need more time to better understand each and every command in detail manner. And also, I don't want to bore you from my video tutorials. We will discuss modify menu part 3 in next video. In third part, we will discuss array command, erase command, explode command and offset command. Now, if you like our today's video tutorial, then like, share, subscribe our Logic Designs YouTube channel and press the bell icon for latest updated design videos and tips and tricks in AutoCAD as well as SolidWorks. So, see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.